Hello, welcome to my channel where I like to share my love for journaling and planning. This is my second Hobonichi haul for 2021 and probably the last one for the coming year. Without further ado, let's open this. It arrived today and as always is one of the most exciting things for me. If you have received a Hobonichi order, you know the feeling. I will take everything out so it is easier to show you. So here it is. This, and all the freebies. Okay. I'm going to start with this one. This is the Anne pouch. For some reason, it came out of the box, like inside the white bag, but out of the yellow box. I guess I didn't want to squish everything together. If you saw my first Hobonichi haul a couple weeks ago, I got this one. Both of them are from the they call it the drawer pouch collection they have, or collections they have. This one is a small drawer pouch and I got it for my on my first Hobonichi haul and I've been loving it, absolutely loving it. And I decided to try the next size. So there's a smaller one, this is the next one, this is the one that is right before the bigger one, if that makes sense. So let's open this. Just like the small pouch, it has kind of this linen kind of fabric. Since it is black, it is hard to show the texture of the fabric on camera, but this is kind of like a cotton fabric and it feels, yeah, kind of like linen, but not quite. It feels very durable, although I love the black and kind of gold zipper. I have to tell that it just picks all the little things from clothes, so I have to pass the, how they call it, the lint roller constantly because it keeps getting everything on it. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, this is something that you have to have a lint roller handy if you want it to look nice all the time. As always, the zipper opens and closes super nice. Oh, I love this. Wow, super cute. In case you've been wondering if this is something you could use as a wallet, I would say this is much bigger than a wallet. So you can have kind of like a notion of where this size stands. The smaller pouch is kind of the same size of a regular wallet, a little slightly bigger, about finger, but this size is the closest to kind of like a standard wallet. And this size could work as a wallet, but then you have this setup and inside doesn't really work as a wallet. This one could work based on the inside layout, but you have this much difference. So this is about an inch or 2 centimeters, and lengthwise you also get, I think the difference is big if you want it as a carry-on for your purse. So you can have a notion, this is a traveler's notebook, a Midori traveler's notebook, and it is bigger than the Midori traveler's notebook. There. Lengthwise is about the same, but here you have quite a difference. Does it fit in here? No, it doesn't. So this is how it looks. You have lots of pockets and they all fit the Hobonichi stencils. So you have 6 of these small pockets and a larger one in here. You also have this zipper one. This is gorgeous. I mean, the way it feels, the details, it feels like a good quality, beautiful product, like everything from Hobonichi. So you also have these two pockets, this one, and you have the same layout on this side as you have on this side. If you want to store small things in here, I would suggest to use the zipper pocket, because the larger ones, they have this hole. They're not completely closed. So there. But this is beautiful. I've been loving this. So I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, and I will show you in a moment how I intend to use it. These are all the freebies that come when you order on the Hobonichi website, and they come with their main planners. This is the original. You've probably seen them in many other reviews, so I will go very quickly over them. These two are gifts. This one is for my brother. So this one is their original planner, or their original techo. This one is in Japanese, and it has each month with a different color. You can right from the start, you can feel how soft and wonderful the Tomoe River paper from Hobonichi is. I mean, if you touch the sides of your planners, you can see how soft it is to the touch. And this paper never disappoints me. I love it, I fell in love with it, and I don't think I will switch these planners anytime too soon. This has been my main planner, my main personal planner for the past 2 years. This is going to be my third one, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so very quickly, your month at a glance in here, previous year, coming year 2022. Then you have your Gantt charts. It starts on December 2020 and it ends on March of 2022. So you get January, February, and March for future planning. Then you have your months, Saturdays in gray, Sundays in red, and you also get your holidays in red. But these are Japanese holidays. Also, the moon phases correspond to the time zone in Japan. So if the moon phases are something that is important to you and you keep track of them, I would suggest you to look for a moon calendar in your zone, because yeah, this is based on Japan's time zone. And you have some kanji symbols for the days of the week and of the month. Then you get into the daily pages. You have 1 day per page. You have the page divided into sides. On one side you have a timeline that goes from 6 a.m. through 3 a.m. Then you have some boxes for to-dos maybe and some space, but everything is so light that you can use it however you want. Sometimes I just write across, sometimes I use the timeline, sometimes I don't. You can really play with this page, and that's what I love about this planner. You have the month, day, and the kanji symbol for the day you're in, the moon phase, and the day number of the year. So for example, May 13th is day 133 of the year. I really like that. And that's how this planner goes, all the way to the back, where you get some blank pages for notes. And they're featured, like they always have these pages at the end with timetable, graph paper, favorites. I think this is the only spread I actually use from these ones on the back. And I use it mostly to track the movies I've watched during the year, and I rate them from 1 through 5 stars. Then you have a lot of Japanese information that I can't read yet, but that's pretty much it for this. This year I decided to try the avec version. The avec version is still the original. It means the A6, main planner, Japanese. The only difference is that you have the year divided in 2 books. So the size is exactly the same, even the thickness. I don't know how visible that is, but even the thickness is exactly the same. So the first book goes from January through June, and on the side you get also only the markers for the first 6 months. And I guess the other difference is that on both halves of the year, you get Gantt charts for the whole year and the 3 extra months for 2022. I suppose that's for future planning, but I guess it's kind of unnecessary because then you would have kind of overlapping information if you use it completely on both. And the months also, it starts on December like this one, and it goes all the way to July. So this is January through June, so they give you an extra month for forward planning. This one, it starts on July and it goes all the way through January 2022. So like this one. Then you have your dailies. And then you have your back pages, but you get half of them. So for favorites, you only have 1 page, not as many as you get on the full book or the full year. And there's also my 100. This year I used this section for new words I kind of add to my vocabulary. This has been a great way to increase and improve my vocabulary, because I usually only write words that are very unusual. Maybe I picked them up from a very old book where the language they used was kind of different, but I would like to keep that word in mind. So yes, this is what I used it for, and I think I will keep using it that way. Lastly, there's the English version. This one is for my mom. I gave her as a gift her first Hobonichi planner, also in English, for 2019, with a very cute cover and everything, and she absolutely loved it. So this is going to be her 3rd one. This is another product I've been wanting to get for a while. This is the photo, like a photo album, a very tiny photo album. It is not exactly an A6 size. It is slightly smaller. It is actually the same size as their weekly, what they call this? Like a weekly insert. Which is also the A6 insert that you can have with the week at a glance. And yes, this is the same size. And it has 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10 pockets that you can either use for pictures or just for storing anything really. With every book that you buy from the Hobonichi website, you get one of their feature pens. Every year is a different color. Last year it was this color. And like I said, with the main planners, you get their gift. Every year the gift is different also. Last year it was kind of like a card game, but it was in Japanese. And for 2019, it was a super cute paperweight. This year the pen is navy blue with black, so I love this combination because they can go very crazy with the color of these pens. They are 0.5 pens and it has red, blue and black, and I love how they write. I have them with all my covers and my planners and my purse because I use them everywhere. I think these are my main pens for journaling, writing, planning, anything. I just love them. And the gift, it is a Fude pen. This is a brush pen. And it comes with this little paper for notes. This feels like rice paper. They're very nice. I really like them. So this is, I'm going to keep this in here. This year I went crazy with my A5 covers. I decided to just save money and go for all the covers I've been wanting for years, and this is one of them. This cover came out with their 2020 lineup, and the moment I saw it, I fell completely in love with it. I think these birds are adorable. I love this fabric. This does feel like linen, the fabric, navy blue, and then all these birds are embroidered, very, very lightweight, and the birds are just beautiful. It feels great to the touch, and I like that it is a dark color so it won't stain easily. This is the Woodbird A5 cover by Minna Perhonen. According to the website, Minna Perhonen creates timeless, all-original garment textiles that are specially dyed, embroidered, and woven to create hand-drawn designs. Oh, here it says. Here it is. The cover is made of 100% linen. The navy exterior is matched with a beige interior, and the light yellow and green bookmarks make for an enjoyable contrast in the color scheme. And Minna Perhonen is a fashion brand created by designer Akira Minagawa. First founded in 1995, in Finnish, Minna means eye and Perhonen means butterfly, expressing Minagawa's hopes to create designs as light-hearted and beautiful as a butterfly's flapping wings. And I think all Minna Perhonen covers have the same butterfly. Now I know why. I think this is leather. It looks like leather. The zipper, as always, super smooth. This is more beautiful in person than I thought. Well, actually, it is up to all the expectations I had about it. So here are the two bookmarks that match the birds on the outside cover. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 card slots, and then this one with a smile that goes all the way down, and then these two smaller ones that I usually use for clips. I think this is vegan leather. This is fabric, like what, polyester. Here's the pen loop. Then you have this pocket, another one, and the big folio pocket on the back. And yes, I'm super happy with this. I love this. Hobonichi never disappoints with their covers and with their quality of what they do. So lastly, before I wrap this video up, I want to show you the kinds of things that you can fit in here. Let's start with the Hobonichi wicks, because on the website, this is one of the things they show you that you can actually fit in here. So it fits in the middle pocket and the side ones, and it fits perfectly, even here. If you have an A6, it also fits, if you have the full year in one book, it also fits. But here's what I wanted to try out. This is the cover that I want to use for 2021. So let's remove this. Okay. Here. So this is going to be my setup for 2021, and I am super excited about this cover. This is a German cover, and I'm going to link the video of the review of this cover. I think this is the mother of all covers. I got it on A6 and A5 size. What I wanted with this was a place to keep my main planner, and it fits beautiful. Look at that. I don't think it will fit anything else, so let's try with my wallet for 2021. I mean, it barely closed, but it closes. I want to have a place where I can have my main planner, my passport, some pens, and my cards maybe. So this is perfect for traveling. That's what I want it for. I can fit some pens in here. Let's say this is my passport, so it could go in here. Beautiful. Love it. Does it fit a Hobonichi cover? No, it doesn't, because Hobonichi covers are way thicker. Well, I have a full year in here. Let's try with half a year. Hobonichi cover fits in here if this is also maybe your travel plan, but you need to have an avec, half a year, and you need to tuck in the pen holder. So that is it for this video. I hope it was useful for you. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.